Superchin, Daryl Gurney, it's been a while since you've been stood here with us. Nice to get a win in a big game.
Yes, I knew Vincent was going to be a tough game. Obviously, that's why they put us on last. No, glad got the win. And thank God my arm started working. Yeah, no, doubles were going in, trebles were going in, and I played one per leg, obviously the fourth leg, where it was absolutely diabolical, and it says out there, I'll say it again, it was Stevie Wonder. But yeah, no, I came through in the end. I think it was 6-2, so yeah, good enough.
Did you need that after the match play to put it right on a big stage as soon as possible?
No, not really. I mean, going into the match play, I was playing well, practicing well, and it came to one of them things that a couple of things back home changed on my practice board, and yeah, I struggled then. And like, I've never done it before, but the day before I played match play, I done 6 hours practice, and I've never done that in probably about 10, 15 years. But yeah, no, it was a good game. I still had chances against him, but no, last couple of Pro Tours, I've been doing well, getting better, and that's the plan.
Is this almost Operation Rebuild? 2 years ago in the top 4, now just about clinging on to that top 16. What's changed and what's flicked the switch for this rebuild?
Whenever you see you're up here in the rankings and then they sleep every week, it's like falling down the stairs. Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, you don't have to be Stevie Wonder to realise that I went from 3 or 4 in the world down to number 16, so obviously something's went wrong. And obviously with this COVID going on, if we're playing week in, week out, I'm fine, I don't need to really practice, but whenever I played the last Pro Tours, playing brilliant, and then we had a month off, and then I'm trying to gather myself up and start practicing again. So having that month off, it doesn't suit me. I like to do week on, week off kind of thing. But yeah, no, we're showing signs of a comeback, and hopefully this is just the start.
Do you believe the game that you were producing to get to the top 4 is still there?
100%. I feel like practicing, probably last year, I was diabolical last year, but practicing wise, it was the best I ever practiced, and I told everybody that, and then I went out and played absolutely terrible. But no, this year I've been practicing absolutely the same, and just having a wee bit more belief in myself, and trying to take it on the match boards instead of just doing it on the practice board before even the Pro Tours. And I'll be doing that as late, and hopefully my hard work, dedication, and all pulls off again, and we can pull in the right direction.
Huge game tomorrow against the certain Michael van Gerwen, but for the first time in a long time, is the great champion that we know there for the taking tomorrow night?
I don't care, honestly. He can play his worst game, I'll beat him. He can play his best game, and I can beat him. But listen, I could be setting myself up for a downfall, but I beat him the other week, and it was probably the highest average I've ever hit in playing PDC in 8 years. I think he lost to me with 115, 116 average, and I had 108, but I should have beat him 6-4, but on the 10th leg, I missed 4 darts at a double, so my average would have been a lot higher. But yeah, I mean, all honesty, I'm not going to think that I'm going to walk up there tomorrow now. 95 average is going to win that game. I'm going to go up there with the same attitude that I had whenever I played in the last Pro Tour. And if I can do 100 average, give myself opportunities, hit me doubles, I can win. But if I don't, I'll get beat. I mean, I was talking to this man, whoever led me over here. He says, "No, you play Michael tomorrow." I says, "Yeah." I says, "It's an easy game. If you don't play your A game, you get beat." And that's just the way I approach it whenever I play Michael. And if you play anything less, you're going to get beat. You play your A game, you give yourself a chance, and you got to take them.
Daryl, pleasure as always, mate.
No problem, pal.